Greetings, I'm your host, Dr. Wolfula, and it's that time again, folks. Another trailer for the new Halloween has dropped, and here's my obligatory vid discussing it. Seriously, if I don't do this video right away, you guys are gonna be asking me what I think about it until Judgment Day. All I get asked about in streams or on Twitter is what I thought about that first Halloween trailer, and I even made a video about what I thought about it. I guess I gotta give minute-to-minute updates on my opinions about these Halloween trailers, or else I won't get some goddamn peace and quiet. Anyway, I love you guys. Now, my appraisal of this particular trailer is far more positive. It appears that the movie will be a bit fresher than the initial teaser led me to believe. Namely, that it will place a heavy focus on its Loomis's relationship with Michael Myers, and Loomis this time around happens to be Laurie Strode. Now, honestly, I'm feeling like this was the more natural way to handle the Laurie Strode character. Instead of just being a sister to Michael, she's the one babysitter that got away to become what Dr. Loomis was. I feel like there's far more of a personal attachment there than the obvious familial thing that John Carpenter made up during a moment of writer's block that he later regretted. Yet many Halloween fans will defend that decision to the death. Man, they treat fucking Halloween continuity like it's the Bible. Honestly, I'm more than happy to see the Loomis-like nemesis thing pay off, and Jamie Lee Curtis comes off as fierce in this film, ready for a fight. Now, I'm not so into the sort of cheesy delivery of the VO narration that opens the trailer.
40 years ago, on Halloween night, Michael Myers murdered 3 people.
Comes off a little like dialogue from Halloween H2O, but I do love how it opens with an extended shot of Michael's stalking. The film has the right pace. Having fewer cuts really builds up suspense and also gives an audience the opportunity to really absorb the suburban setting. The director, David Gordon Green, really did his homework. It'll certainly feel like a Halloween movie, that I'm sure of, but will it have a satisfying narrative with enough scares and characters to get attached to is a question that can only be answered by actually seeing the flick. Hey, the trailer makes old people fighting each other look exciting, so who knows? I will say that this Halloween definitely delivers the fan service. In some of the new scenes shown, it comes off as a deliberate remix of scenes from past films in the franchise, like Halloween 2's opening with the housewife. Oh, and let's not neglect the fact that there are kids wearing silver shamrock masks. I've always wanted that Easter egg in a mainstream Halloween film, and this flick finally delivers on it. Also, I'm assuming the music that plays during the trailer is Carpenter's score, in which case, it's great. It sounds a lot like the original, but angrier, more urgent. This film is an echo of the first film, but much more intense, not as moody. Laurie knows the threat is coming this time, and Carpenter's score reflects that. I'm also just impressed that the movie can make an old Michael Myers work. I've made peace with Michael being captive for 40 years. This is the new beginning. That's why it's just called Halloween again. Even if it's redundant, but it still has the clear connection to the original and all the other films it skips canonically. I know now that Nick Castle doesn't actually always play Michael throughout the film, but just having Castle present makes this Halloween's Michael feel the most like the shape since the original, especially with that fucking human jack-o'-lantern. Michael has more tricks than just simple murder. He's theatrical like that. Anyway, this Halloween is my most anticipated film this year. Even if it sucks, hey, it's still gonna have a John Carpenter score and Michael Myers in it, so it won't be a total loss. Right? Right? Well, please don't suck. If you liked this video, be sure to like it, but if you loved it, make sure to subscribe to me, Dr. Wolfula. Oh, and keep in touch with me on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Dr. Wolfula.